Ah, there it goes. Now it's recording. It just took pressing the button 5 fucking times. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex. I'm probably not playing for long today. I'm certainly not streaming. Jesus Christ. I think this was the last one. Yeah, this is the last one we were playing. Well, I'll go ahead and delete that. Is this my original file? Well, listen. I'm probably gonna stick with the one we're playing, but I just want to take a look at this one because, I don't remember this. Let's see. Mal, just named it Mal. Yeah, okay, that's about right. What's my favorite thing in here? Is it the bun? Did I say a cute thing? Huh, don't remember. I was leveling up fishing, yeah, that sounds about right. House isn't as big as it could be. This is all just ancient fruit, isn't it? Yeah, I have 101 diamonds. No, there's strawberries in here. Yeah, this looks about right. Good God, how long did I spend on this? Yeah, yep, this is what my farms inevitably turn into. I'd say let's jump back into this, but I haven't maxed out relationship with anybody? Yeah, that seems like me. Well, I haven't even, like, talked to Crowbit. Okay, this was not my first playthrough, but damn. I don't know why I was so set on just making a lot of money, but that tends to be my playstyle. Well, okay. Let's just exit the title. I'll leave that there. I don't know. I'm not gonna hop back in and play it because I have more money than God. And my motivation to keep playing kind of died at that point. Compare that to this. this sad little plot. Okay, I have a day. What do I want to do with that day? Cut down wood? Yeah, sure, whatever. Cut down wood, cut down trees. Now, I mean, it would be kind of nice to start going into mines to get better tools. I don't really have a reason for not doing that. Maybe I should do that. Was the mine even open? Yeah, that's worth considering. Whatever. The way I'd been doing this previously, and I think that's probably the best way to just keep going about it. Oh, you can't get down on this side. Alright. He's just not thinking that hard about it. Just doing whatever feels right. As evidenced by that save I loaded, that was my second or third farm, I think. I'm more than capable of min-maxing the hell out of this game. That's not really what I'm looking to do right now. So it's the day after Christmas, it's Boxing Day today, and I'm fighting the urge to order more shit, because I already have more ivy plants I need to set up in my shower, because I'm turning my shower into a tiny little tropical waterfall. It's just sort of working. I think I need to get more direct light on some of the plants. I definitely need to repot some of them with better draining soil. Humidity is pretty important for ivy, especially like English ivy, which is what I'm using because English ivy's a pretty decent air filter, but it also acts as it removes mold spores from the air, and living in the Pacific Northwest, mold tends to be an issue. Especially in Seattle, especially in older buildings. Now, my apartment, knock on desk, is pretty okay. I haven't had any mold problems here, but my last place, which was in a basement, we ran into a few annoying issues, and I lost a couple things I'd rather not lose to mold, so that'd be kind of nice. And also, I'm inside all the damn time. So improving the air quality here has been pretty important to me. I've been buying a lot of air filtering plants and trying to set this up so it's kind of a neutral, well-filtered environment. Now, it's never going to be perfect unless I come into a lot more money than I have and remodel this place, which I can't do. But showering with green stuff around is oddly relaxing. So I have pots and soil and a box over there. Oh god, I need to write. It's too late for Christmas letters, but holiday letters to family. I bought paper, special parchment to write that on, and I completely forgot for the last couple of nights to work on that, so I should do that tonight. So I'm not really huge into the whole gift-giving part of the season. I don't like people feeling pressured into giving stuff. It's not really in the right spirit, you know? And, like, if you give someone something, like I was talking to a friend of mine, and her boyfriend, her significant other, got her underwear for Christmas, which to me is just such a gross, straight, cis dude thing. Like, I'm gonna buy lingerie and perfume and flowers and chocolates for my lady for Christmas. Like, it's just fucking lame and low effort, and she got underwear that she pretended to like, but definitely doesn't, and it's very common. It's very, very common for this to happen. I think it's... God, I've talked about it before. There's actual statistic. There's an Adam Ruins Everything episode about this. It's pretty good. Something like 30% of gifts... Yeah, give me the sword. 30% of gifts are returned or not actually wanted. Something like that. It's an absurd percentage, and if you calculate the amount of money spent on gifts versus the value of gifts that people actually like and keep, it's a huge net loss. Like, you would almost always be better off just giving somebody money and letting them buy whatever it is they want to buy than trying to make some grand romantic gesture. Now, the whole spirit of the season is completely against that, because capitalism wants you to spend, baby, but that's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. I don't want people getting me things without talking to me first and clearing with me that I actually want the thing, or that I'm okay with them buying me stuff. Because, and this was a big thing in my last long-term relationship, some people feel incredibly guilty when they get presents from people, and they feel obligated. Well, you know, now I have to get you something. And especially for people in lower income brackets, or, you know, anything but high income brackets, gifts and expenses start stacking up pretty quickly. So even if your intention is to do something nice or spoil someone, you may be inadvertently putting them in a position where they feel obligated to spend money that they can't afford to spend. Now, naturally, no one wants to do that to anyone else. I mean, I say no one. Most people don't want to do that to somebody else. But it happens pretty commonly. Like, like my dad sent me some gifts. Like, a weird magnetic robot that holds stuff. I don't really know what it is. It lives on the fridge now, and I may or may not get use out of it. Some socks, which were a pretty good call for me. They're dinosaur long socks. I don't think they're thigh highs, which would be like an A+, but it gets a B at least. It gets a passing grade. And then some incense, which isn't the kind of incense that I normally use, but it's good stuff. So, good job. But I had a year where my dad got me a bobblehead golem. A toy, or doll, or bobblehead, I guess. And this wasn't like Lord of the Rings peak era. This was like a few years ago. Like, what the fuck do I do with this thing that I really don't want? Like, I kept it for a while out of guilt. But like, I don't want more crap. I don't have a huge apartment, and even when I have had big apartments, I don't want more stuff. I already collect a lot of weird stuff and have a lot of just garbage laying around. I don't need more. I'm pretty selective about the kind of stuff I want to have around me. And I know I'm not alone in that. And again, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I think in effect I am being a little ungrateful, but I want people to be able to give each other things that they actually want, to spend their money in effective ways, and participate with each other in a way that everybody involved has agreed upon. I read so many posts, or I hear so often about this cliche cishet dude thing to do, like, oh, my wife and I agreed to only spend $20 on each other, so I bought her a gift that was $170. Bruh, why? Like, the idea is, oh, well, we said no, but the romantic thing is to do it anyway. Like, how the hell is that romantic? To just set up the expectation that you're lying to each other and you never actually mean what you say? What the hell? Why? Why is that normalized and even expected? Like, there's a lot of things I could go off on here, like, why do we have this cultural expectation of always going above and beyond and always trying to surprise each other, and it kind of establishes a weird, uncomfortable power dynamic in my mind where one person resents the other if they don't do enough, and the other person resents person A because they feel like they have to do more than the other. Heteronormativity is fucking stupid, and gender roles in the United States are so weird and reductive and asinine and backward and completely unnatural. And, the same thing could be said, and should probably be said, for many other cultures and societal norms, but I don't live in those cultures. I am not a member of those peoples, so commenting as an outsider, well, it's a bit too American for me. Now, I'll do it, but right now, I'm a bit more keenly tuned into my own culture. But I spent this holiday alone. Totally alone. My family are... a lot of them are in Brazil right now. My mom grew up in Brazil. She and her family spent a lot of their life down there, lives down there. My older sister speaks Portuguese, and so she and her husband, it's so weird calling my brother-in-law, because he was just a really good friend for a long time. But yeah, they're all down there having a grand old time here in the Pacific Northwest, enjoying the rain and fog, like genuinely enjoying the rain and fog. It's beautiful. And I'm seeing all these pictures of like old colonial Rio de Janeiro and like beautiful vistas and trees and warm afternoons. I'm like, I get to see the sun for 4 hours a day, and I'm grateful. I'm not actually salty about it. It's just, it's a funny juxtaposition. But you know, contrary to the image of, oh, you're spending the holiday alone, without any friends around, without any family around, oh, that's so sad. Not really. I've been like insanely relaxed and happy. It's been so nice to see this fuckstorm around me of all these people ordering gifts last minute and panicking about this and panicking about that, and making these stupid niceties and societal expectations about like, ooh, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm just like, dog, it's another day. It's another day, and it's just so nice to not have to worry about any of that shit. Like, all the folks, some people have been posting about like, oh, I had such a great holiday. And, you know, good for you, if you actually did. But more so, I've been seeing people being like, oh my god, I'm so glad it's over. Now I can finally start to relax, and I'm just so happy. I feel like I dodged a bullet. I'm ready for the new year and to get done with these stupid ass holidays. Christmas spirit. Alright, well, guess putting in a cut. Till tomorrow, toodaloo, take care, I'll see you then. Oh, I should have bought seeds. Well, whatever. Bye.